Okay, so this is second video in a series of E minor voicings. This is gonna, well, I'll just play it. This is what this one's gonna sound like. So what these voices all have in common is that they have the raised sixth, that they got the Dorian sound in there. And if you watch the other video, that sound was this. I hope you can tell the difference. This is a more open sound because it's got the nines and the fours in there. But this one's like this. Oops, sorry. So yeah, so this voicing starts here. This is where I think of this as starting, kind of like in the last video. We're going to start on this root right here on the 7th fret, your E on the 7th fret, right there. 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the A string. 1st finger on the 5th fret of the D string. 2nd finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and 4th finger on the 7th fret of the B string. And so that gives us this nice minor voicing with a raised sixth. That's your Dorian sound. That's that sixth sound. It's kind of adds some mystery to that minor sound. Instead of do re mi fa sol la, do re mi fa sol la. Instead of the lay, we've got a what is that? A lee? Lie? It's been a long time since I did my solfege. Anna, maybe you can tell me, someone in the music department. Do re mi fa sol. Raise six. There it is down there. I'm so embarrassed. So anyway, that's now I'm going to take the root out and I'm going to get this voicing here. And that's simply just that adds a 5 on the top there. So now this is what I'm considering kind of my root position of this series of chords. And then I go down here and I've got, this is one that actually starts on there's a root. There's another, I believe that's a 6th voicing. It should be. Yep, there's my 6 right there, right? So I've got, so this is first finger barring on the 2nd fret, right? Then I bring my 3rd finger in here, and I find the 4th fret on the G string with my 3rd finger, and then I've got the bar coming into play there, and then with the 1st finger, and then on my B string, and then I have 2nd finger on 3rd fret of the high E string, and that's what it looks like. So these, I like these voicings because they're all minor 6 voicings, but they give me movement, and I like that movement. I like to be able to. When I watched Tommy Emmanuel playing one time, and there's many people who do this type of thing, but I just saw it when I was watching him. I was like, oh wow, he's on the same chord, but he's moving up and down the neck, and so I was like, I want to be able to move up and down the neck. And so these are the kind of the voicings that I landed with. And then the next voicing up the neck here is this one. Sorry, I wasn't really showing you a good view earlier, but hopefully you'll get the description. But anyway, this is 2nd finger on the 9th fret of the D string. Let me figure this out again. How does that work? Oh, yeah, okay. 2nd finger, 9th fret of the D string. 9th fret of the D string. 3rd finger, 9th fret of the G string. 1st finger, 8th fret of the B string. And 4th finger, 9th fret of the high E string. So we get that sound. So now we've got 3 chords to move between. Of course we can draw on the low E. And then I guess the final, is that the, yeah, that's the final chord in this one, is 1st finger on the 11th fret of the D string. And then we're going to do a bar with our 2nd finger now, and we're going to bar the 12th fret. Okay, we're going to bar the 12th fret. So 2nd finger is barring the 12th fret on the G, B, and high E strings. And we get this sound. There's our 6th now. Right. So where's our 6th one? Here's our 6 in this voicing. There's our cool sound. And then there's our 6 in this one, 6 on that one, 6 on that one. So we got cool, we got a nice. So hopefully that helps you a little bit.